Bong Bong IRL, this is my girlfriend. I have a girlfriend, this is my girlfriend.
That is deep fakes, okay?
Breaking news, guys. Johnny Somali's situation in South Korea has taken a shocking turn.
And why Korea is taking this super seriously.
In the last few days, new allegations involving deep fake technology have surfaced, adding yet another layer to his mounting legal troubles. The controversy doesn't stop there. South Korean authorities are not holding back, as this case now includes multiple offenses ranging from manipulating digital media to promoting North Korean propaganda.
Johnny Somali faces more jail time as he plays North Korean propaganda in South Korea.
But why is this being taken so seriously?
It is a crime to promote, propagate, or otherwise.
And how has Johnny Somali managed to entangle himself in such a web of controversy? Let's break down the latest developments that have the internet and South Korea buzzing. In recent developments, Johnny Somali has been accused of using deep fake technology to fabricate a relationship with a popular South Korean streamer known as Bong Bong. To support his claim, Johnny released a video that he presented as evidence of their alleged relationship, repeatedly stating that Bong Bong was his girlfriend.
Bong Bong IRL, this is my girlfriend. I have a girlfriend, this is my girlfriend.
However, upon closer inspection, it became clear that the video was entirely fabricated using AI-generated deep fake technology. This incident has sparked outrage in South Korea, as deepfakes are not just seen as a technological novelty, they are a serious legal issue. Authorities have acted swiftly, confiscating Johnny Somali's phone as part of their investigation. If convicted of producing or distributing manipulated content through deepfakes, Johnny faces up to 7 years in prison and fines reaching $36,000. What makes this scandal even more severe is its broader implications. Deep fake technology has been increasingly recognized worldwide as a tool that can spread misinformation and cause significant harm. In Johnny's case, his attempt to manipulate public perception not only failed,
Apparently, according to her claim, she didn't do it.
but also solidified South Korea's commitment to cracking down on such misuse of technology. But this is just the beginning. His troubles go far beyond deep fakes. What's next could spell even greater consequences for Johnny Somali. As if the deep fake scandal wasn't enough, Johnny Somali is also under investigation for a series of additional offenses that have intensified his legal troubles. Among these allegations are drug possession and the promotion of North Korean propaganda.
Until Kim Jong-un nuked this, I just don't want to be here when Kim Jong-un press that red button.
Both of which are taken extremely seriously under South Korean law. Drug-related crimes in South Korea are met with particularly harsh penalties, as the country enforces strict anti-drug policies. Johnny's alleged involvement in drug possession only adds to the already grim outlook for his case. Moreover, the promotion of North Korean propaganda is considered a direct violation of the National Security Act, a law designed to safeguard the nation against threats related to North Korea. This part of the case has drawn significant attention, especially as Johnny has been openly provocative about his actions. By playing North Korea's national anthem on social media, he directly challenged South Korea's laws, further complicating his situation. Such acts are not only illegal, but are also seen as a severe threat to national security, given the fragile relationship between the two Koreas. These charges, when combined with the deepfake allegations, paint a dire picture for Johnny Somali. Yet, the controversy doesn't stop there. His fabricated relationship with Bong Bong has sparked its own set of issues, leading to new claims and additional fallout. Let's take a closer look at this next. The deep fake controversy surrounding Johnny Somali has taken another dramatic turn with the involvement of Bong Bong, the South Korean streamer at the center of his fabricated relationship claims. In a recent statement, Bong Bong has denied any connection with Johnny.
Apparently, according to her claim, she didn't do it.
And revealed that the video he shared was entirely AI-generated. This wasn't the end of the fallout. Bong Bong has reportedly filed 2 legal complaints against Johnny Somali.
She says that instead, she filed 2 complaints.
One for spreading false information and another related to the deepfake content itself.
She filed one for false information and one for the deepfake.
She has also alleged that Johnny attempted to pressure her into withdrawing these complaints, further escalating the situation. Instead of complying, Bong Bong has doubled down, ensuring the legal system takes her claims seriously. These allegations have further tarnished Johnny's reputation in South Korea. His actions, which were presumably intended to gain attention or credibility,
Please, Kim Jong-un, press that button. Press.
have only drawn widespread condemnation. For Bong Bong, this has been more than a mere controversy. It's a direct attack on her identity and public image. This part of the case illustrates the personal harm caused by Johnny's actions and adds yet another layer of complexity to his growing list of legal challenges. However, his provocations didn't stop with Bong Bong. His reckless statements about South Korea have also landed him in deeper trouble. Let's explore this next. Johnny Somali's troubles have escalated beyond fabricated relationships and legal violations. His incendiary statements about South Korea have drawn outrage and intensified the gravity of his case. In a shocking broadcast, Johnny openly called for North Korea to destroy South Korea using nuclear weapons.
Please, Kim Jong-un, press that button. Press.
He compared this hypothetical attack to the devastation of Hiroshima and Nagasaki, urging Kim Jong-un to wait until he could escape South Korea before pressing the metaphorical red button.
Until Kim Jong-un nuke this I just don't want to be here when Kim Jong-un press that red button.
These remarks have not only outraged South Korean citizens, but also raised serious concerns about national security. By making such inflammatory statements, Johnny Somali has crossed a line that most would consider untouchable. South Korea, which maintains a fragile and tense relationship with North Korea, views such provocations as a direct threat to the peace and stability of the region. This reckless behavior violates the National Security Act, which prohibits any form of propaganda or speech that promotes North Korea or incites hostility against South Korea. Johnny's words have been seen as an attempt to provoke tensions between the two nations.
Johnny Somali faces more jail time as he plays North Korean propaganda in South Korea,
further endangering the already volatile relationship. The Korean government is treating these statements as one of the most severe charges in Johnny Somali's growing legal portfolio. His actions not only jeopardize public order, but also put lives at risk by escalating a highly sensitive geopolitical situation. As the case continues, the South Korean authorities are expected to pursue this charge with the utmost seriousness. But even beyond his words, Johnny's actions have shown no sign of restraint as he continues to cross legal and ethical boundaries. Let's dive into how his promotion of North Korean propaganda has further complicated his situation. Adding to the controversy, Johnny Somali has landed himself in even deeper trouble by promoting North Korean propaganda, a serious crime under South Korea's National Security Act. In one of his most recent acts, Johnny uploaded an Instagram story featuring North Korea's national anthem, a blatant violation of laws designed to prevent the dissemination of pro-North Korean materials. This isn't just a symbolic offense. In South Korea, playing or promoting North Korean propaganda is treated as a direct threat to national security. The National Security Act strictly prohibits the spread of any material that could be interpreted as supportive of North Korea, given the historical and ongoing tensions between the two nations. By sharing the anthem, Johnny has effectively provoked outrage and concern, further damaging his already precarious legal situation. What's particularly shocking is how these actions come amidst his mounting legal issues. Instead of showing remorse or stepping back, Johnny has continued to provoke the authorities and public opinion. This has led to speculation about how far South Korea is willing to go to make an example of him, to ensure he faces the full weight of his actions. Let's take a closer look at this next. In response to Johnny Somali's growing list of offenses, South Korean authorities have adopted an unorthodox yet calculated approach. Instead of immediately arresting him, they've implemented measures designed to strip him of his resources and isolate him financially. Most notably, Johnny has been banned from streaming, effectively cutting off his primary source of income. This move ensures that Johnny cannot profit from his controversial actions while awaiting trial. At the same time, he remains prohibited from leaving the country, leaving him in a precarious position where he is unable to earn money or escape the mounting consequences of his behavior. This strategy appears to be a deliberate effort to exhaust him financially and mentally before the legal proceedings even begin. The decision not to arrest Johnny outright has raised eyebrows. South Korea seems intent on making him feel the full weight of his actions without providing the safety net of state-provided accommodations, such as food and shelter, that come with imprisonment. Instead, he is left to fend for himself in an environment where his options are rapidly dwindling. This calculated approach reflects a broader effort to discourage similar behavior in the future. By taking such a harsh stance, the authorities are sending a clear message. South Korea will not tolerate actions that threaten its laws, values, or security. However, this unconventional punishment also draws attention to the escalating seriousness of Johnny's case. With his trial set to begin in just a few months, the consequences of his actions are becoming increasingly inescapable. But what lies ahead for Johnny Somali, and what lessons can be drawn from his situation? Johnny Somali's actions haven't just caused an uproar in South Korea. They've garnered significant international attention, from his use of deepfake technology to fabricate personal relationships, to his open provocation of North Korea and promotion of propaganda. The story has sparked widespread condemnation online and offline. His behavior has ignited discussions about the ethical boundaries of digital content creation and the responsibilities of public figures in the age of social media. Public reaction, especially in South Korea, has been overwhelmingly negative. Many see Johnny's actions as a blatant disregard for their country's laws and values. The use of deepfake technology, in particular, has struck a nerve, as it highlights the dangers of this emerging tool when used maliciously. On a global scale, his case serves as a warning about the growing risks of unchecked digital technology and how easily it can be weaponized for personal or political gain. At the same time, some are debating the effectiveness of South Korea's unconventional response. While many applaud the government's strategic move to ban Johnny from streaming,
he can't stream.
Oh, so now he has no revenue.
And cut off his income, others question whether such measures are sufficient or if a stronger, more immediate action is necessary. As Johnny Somali's trial approaches, his case stands as a cautionary tale. It underscores how reckless online behavior, fueled by a desire for notoriety, can have severe and far-reaching consequences. Whether through legal penalties, public condemnation, or financial ruin,
he can't leave. He can't work. He can't make money.
Johnny's actions are now catching up with him in ways that will undoubtedly shape his future and serve as a lesson for others navigating the volatile world of digital media. The next few months will determine whether Johnny Somali's story ends with redemption or a complete collapse of his public and personal life. One thing is clear: the fallout of his actions will be remembered long after the final verdict is delivered. As Johnny Somali awaits his trial, his situation raises important questions. How far should governments go to hold individuals accountable for their online actions? And where is the line between free expression and the need for legal and ethical responsibility?